So I'll admit, it's been a few days. Oop, that's not right. There we go. It's been about 4 days since my last Majora's Mask recording, and the reasons for that are manifold. Partly because real life, you know, as ever, has a habit of getting in the way, and also, you know, a little bit of Elden Ring, perhaps Elden Ring, perhaps maybe had a perhaps minor, perhaps impact on that. But also, I just really don't want to do this water temple. I'm gonna, and I'm hoping to be like pleasantly surprised that it's not quite as like heinous as I remember. But I'm not going to hold my breath. I feel like this is going to be one of those epic gamer rage videos. You know what I mean? One of those moments where things are just a bit shit, and we just have to suck it up and get on with it. And the one thing I'm not good at, it's sucking anything up and getting on with it. You know what I mean? Don't take that in any other context than what it's supposed to. Left up, left, right down, left, right. Left up, left, right down, left, right. There we go, I did it. Apologise if you can hear fucking dogs rattling about with their bowls in the other room in the background. I apologise for this on a regular basis, but they're just pricks, honestly. My dogs are just pricks, and there's not much I can do about that. You know, sometimes you just have to live with the fact that your dogs have small penises. Again, more things not to be taken out of context. Oh, she's singing. She's singing. I thought she couldn't make voice sounds. I guess she just can't talk, but she can sing. It's clearly a psychological thing rather than an actual vocal thing then, right? Which I think we already knew, because let's face it, she's had her baby stolen from her. It's probably a pretty messed up thing to have happen, in all realism. Speaking of realism, that island just turned into a turtle. It wasn't just that it was a turtle shell the whole time and a turtle came out of it. It just became turtle. Which I think is cheating, honestly. I don't think that's how land masses tend to work. Not in my world, anyway. Yawn, I slept quite well. He's cute, though. I'll give him that. I just realised this when I opened my eyes. The passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yes, Lulu, it's nothing to be surprised at. Although my eyes were closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurs in this ocean. Yes, I saw you have sex. Don't think I didn't. I was watching the whole time. It seems like Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there's no time for idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of the Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly, climb onto my back. I'd love to, but I need to become a human to do that, I believe. I believe I need my hookshot for that. I hope neither of you are going to be weirded out by this. I hope both of you are going to be completely fine with what is about to occur. If not, just repress it. It's worked for me for my entire life. Just repress everything you don't like, okay? Cool. Oh no, I missed. Oh no. There we go. Second time's a charm. See you later. I'm definitely a Zora. I just took on the guise of a small human boy. Sorry, Hylian boy. Hylians are like elves, right? There are no humans in this universe. Right? That's how it works? I think that's how it works. That's a good fantasy universe, because I always end up playing a fucking human in fantasy games, because they're just like... I don't know, I don't want to be like Special Snowflake Boy, you know? I don't want to be like, oh, I have to be really unique and quirky. I am the chosen one, and I must be a fucking cat man with magical powers. I just end up playing a normal human fighter or something, and I'm really boring, and I can't help myself. I need to embrace my weirdness more, I guess. Anyway, welcome to the Great Bay Temple. Hopefully I find a Great Bay in here. B-A-E, you get it? It's funny. Bye! Bye, Mr. Turtle. I hope you haven't noticed that I'm a human yet. The second you do, it's going to get a bit weird in here. Oh. Oh, that music's interesting, isn't it? Oh, I've got no arrows. Wait, can I not get in here without arrows? I hope that's not the case. Can I just... Yeah, I can just go in. Cool. If I get arrows, I'll go back out there and light those torches, though. Well, that's one huge water wheel. It's quite big. I've seen bigger. It's not one of your classic FromSoft giant water wheels that you can stand on to be carried up to a higher area. You know what I mean? That's not really a FromSoft thing. I shouldn't accredit everything to FromSoft. Other game developers do things too occasionally, I suppose. Sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. Hooray! Is this something I wanted to do, or something I just did because why the fuck not? I'm gonna get this fairy. I don't really know for what purpose, but I am gonna get it. What did I actually just achieve? I mean, I know I turned the water wheel off. I'm not completely dense, but why is the question? Do I need to do this one as well? What does this one do? There we go. Needed to pull, not push. My genius mechanical mind has managed to solve this incredibly complex riddle. Okay, that's made a thing go whoosh. That's pretty cool. Can I do something with this? Does this, like... I feel like this is meant to go up and down, but it doesn't. Is it because I turned the water off? Did I need the water on the whole time? I don't even know where the one I turned on is. Is it, like, further up? Oh, it's right there, okay. I can't just, like, get... No, I can't get on that from here. Guess I'll turn this again? Is this right? Am I doing good? Okay, yeah, those lifts do go up and down when that's turning. So I probably shouldn't have turned that off. It felt like the right thing to do at the time, though. You see a big switch, you press the big switch, right? Oh, fuck. I'll get it this time, I promise. I mean, alright. Alright, if you insist. Whoop. That was quite clearly the wrong button that I pressed there. These guys seem a lot smaller when I'm a Zora. Or I guess an adult, more so than a Zora. Can't fucking hit them though. I could just like ignore it and Dudes. Dudes, what is your problem? Why are these guys such fucking assholes in this game? There we go, got one. I like manually aim this, will it make my life a bit better? Seems it. The lock on with the boomerangs is so fucking garbage, it's not even funny. Okay. Hooray! Oh, we can go here. I was literally about to be like, well, now what? Do I jump off again? Did I do something wrong? But no, I've solved it. I get it. That huge water wheel is powering this thing. This is even bigger. Look at me knowing my sizes. I'm like a genius or some shit. Thing is bigger than other thing. You can get on top of it, but... Oh no, there does seem to be a reason for getting on top of it. I was discrediting jumping on the big wheel, but now I understand. We go here, right? Oh, maybe we don't go here. The plot continues to thicken. I mean, we can just like go down in the water, right? We can just dive? We can just dive? I remember this room being fucking obnoxious, and having to like repeatedly try something to get into the right part of it. Presumably it wasn't that, because that wasn't too bad. But I have lingering memories of that one room particularly. I think you go back and forth through it a lot. Dudes. Dudes, stop. Why are clams the god enemy? Is it just that I'm bad at video games? You can tell me. Be honest. Do I kind of suck? It's fine. I've got thick skin. You can't hurt my feelings. I'll take it. I might have a little bit of a cry later, but for now, you can tell me if I suck. And I'll be a big brave boy, and I'll take it on the chin, you know. There's a... Oh, it's a fish. I could see a shadow of something moving above me, and I got very confused. 3 dimensions is a scary concept. Can we go in here? I mean, I guess we can just swim in here, right? Oh, that just takes us back out again. That clearly wasn't what I was supposed to do. One more cycle. Oh, why did they respawn? Why did they respawn? I wasn't even gone that long. I was out of the room for like 3 seconds and everything was just like, nah, actually, we'll just all come back and continue to make your life miserable. Up here, I suppose? No? Okay. Up there, but properly. Might take out the Octorok first, actually, because he's being a big old meanie bully. Meanie is what he's being. Oh, and he takes more than 1 hit to kill, so that's even better. Please drop health. I'm dying. Not health, but almost as good, honestly. Another resource I am in dire need of. Okay, dire might be a strong word, but fuck, I missed it. Sometimes the pot delivers, you know. All the pots deliver. The pots all just sort of banded together and decided that I'm having a rough time of it, and they're going to help me out this time. And the Octorok has respawned, just so you're aware. Just so you're clear on this, the Octorok is back because I went down to the bottom to loot the things that the Octorok dropped. That's some insane respawns. that is unhinged level of respawns. Gonna need to turn that, but I don't quite know how to get over there. I also don't have a key for this. Well. What now? I can't just like climb up on here, can I? No. What now indeed? To be fair, I don't think the Octorok did respawn. I think there was just 2 of them. I'm hoping maybe if I kill both of them, I'll get a special prize for being a big, strong boy who killed the Octoroks. You know? I think maybe I deserve that. I mean, that is a prize. Not really the prize I was looking for, but kind of hoping for a key, if I'm completely honest with you. But better than nothing, I suppose. And there's absolutely nothing else in this room, then. There's no other exits. There's no. No, okay. Alright, let's see if there's anything else leading off this big room. I don't think we can get in there, can we? Because the water's going the wrong direction. However, that one I think we can maybe check it out. Right, stands to reason there's got to be a key in here. Stands to reason. Or at least some means of progressing through this fucking... Nope, I'm not going to get mad at it. I'm not going to get mad at it. I'm going to be a good gamer. I'm going to do my chores so that I can get to the good parts of the game. Can't have your pudding if you don't eat your meat, or however that one quote from that Pink Floyd song goes. Does this make me a man of culture? I quote Pink Floyd. It's the closest thing to culture we have in the 21st century, I think. All other culture is dead. We have Majora's Mask and Pink Floyd now. I don't know what I'm doing in this room. I'm just sort of fucking about. Until the solution makes itself known. I mean, I'm fully aware there is another exit over there with some weird hand creatures sort of hanging out. I don't really want to fuck with that, but I guess I probably have to. What do you have to say about these, Tile? It's a Dexy hand. Just be careful. Look, it may not... It's not my fault if you get too close and it grabs you. Okay. Tattle's got some attitude, right? I don't know how I feel about that. Like, don't get me wrong, Navi was obnoxious. But she was always, like, light-hearted about it, right? There was never any malice in Navi, whereas Tattle... I feel like Tattle begrudges being with me, even though I'm, like, the hero of whatever. Not the hero of time anymore, I guess. I'm the hero of masks. But despite that, I feel like Navi would still rather secretly be hanging out with the school kid. I should say Navi, Tattle, whichever one it is. They'd rather be hanging out with school kid at the end of the day. I'm like their second choice. They took me to prom because their first choice was fucking insane and started killing people. I do accept that, you know. We can't all be everyone's first choice. It still hurts a little bit, though. I don't know why I'm killing this. What is the purpose of this? It's all like off in its own little corner. It wasn't doing anything to me, but I felt the need to murder it. And it paid off. Because that's usually how things go, right? If an enemy's just like hanging out in a hard to reach area, then there's usually a reason to go to that hard to reach area. Turns out it was a fucking fairy. I don't know why I expect anything else. I really don't. I don't know why I expect anything else in these dungeons. That's all they're willing to give me ever. Is things that I'm never going to complete because I'm too bad at the video game. I don't like that there's a current down here. I feel like I could potentially get washed back a few areas or something. There is a chest down there. There's also that one in front of me that I'm a bit more immediately intrigued by. Yeah? Oh, you can walk on water, huh? I don't know, forgive me for not expecting the rat to be able to walk on water. I wasn't aware that was an ability of most rats. Thanks for the compass, I guess I missed the map. I think that's the map down there. Probably, right? It's not, I mean, it's a golden chest, so it's going to be something fairly major, and it's not going to be like the dungeon item, whatever that is. I genuinely can't remember what other items there are to get in this game. It's not going to be that because those are generally guarded by a mini-boss, so... by process of elimination, probably the map. I'd love to be proven wrong, though. Oh yeah, you can't attack when your boomerangs are out. Zora is just a bit shit. Boomerangs are fucking garbage to aim. They don't do that much damage. And then on top of it all, it leaves you completely defenseless while they're going. Finally got my small key though, so I can be rid of this place. Wasn't the map I thought it was. I thought small keys were just in little chests, but I am clearly wrong on that. I see the boss key, but Can't do much with that. And I can't get up there, I don't think. Or maybe I can. Hang on. Let's try a Zora dive out the water. Special move. Need to aim it a bit better than that. This is a start. It was an attempt. An attempt was made. God, this is hard to control. I don't think I can make it. I don't think you can get that much height out the water. You can't do like a full flying fish thing, I don't think. You can sort of launch yourself forward and out of the water, but up is a different matter. I'm going to try a couple more times, I guess. Yeah, that seemed to be about as much height as you can get, and I know I wasn't aimed correctly, but it definitely wasn't enough height to do what I want, so... Down here, I suppose. I don't know what I'm shooting at, but I will shoot at it. Yeah, just more hands. Makes sense. Nope, nope. Dive. Oh, okay. Even when I'm diving, I can't. Well, I just got washed into the exact tunnel I want to be in, so who's laughing now? Majora's Mask. Probably still you. You're a bit of a quirky, funny, happy game, aren't you? Sort of game that finds joy in the little things and the horribly dark things. Right, key goes where again? It's up here, isn't it? Since when was there a fucking rat on here? Don't remember this lad being here. I've not really looked at their teeth quite as closely as I am right now. And I can say the verdict is no. The verdict is no on the teeth, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling a no. Okay. I'm not going to... maybe I have to. Maybe I have to kill that. I was just a regular one. I thought it was like lightning enchanted or something. I thought I was going to get shocked if I attacked it. It's just one with arrows in it. Probably they want me to have arrows here then. Which probably means mini-boss. Wasn't expecting a mini-boss this soon, but... it sort of feels like that's what I'm about to walk into. Is it going to be one of those things like Goma where I have to look at the ceiling and then I'll spot something and a big scary combat will happen? Hello! It is Goma. That's Goma's fucking eyeball. I swear they've just taken it directly from... Well, this is a lot. Isn't this a boss from... that other Zelda game, Link to the Past? Right? Am I crazy? This is definitely a boss from Link to the Past, right? I don't like the balls. Shall we make this a little bit easier on ourselves? And I'm assuming the bow will do a perfectly capable job here. I don't know why I just cycled all the way around my menu to get to the screen I was already on, but sometimes that's just how it is, you know. Remove a couple of these balls. It looks like I only need to remove a few of them to get access to the eye, but I'm going to be a bit pretty liberal about this, I think. Yeah, the bow's definitely better because you can get a bit more precision with it. Probably shouldn't have got quite that close there. That wasn't ideal. That wasn't the optimal gameplay stratagem, I don't think. Oh, I nearly got it. I mean, I could just kill all the balls. They're not exactly super threatening. They're only hurting me when I'm just standing there and letting them stroll over to me. Come on, where's your eye, big boy? Don't you come sliding my way. Hit him once. shouldn't be smack talking these balls. They're actually doing a fucking number on me right now. Yeah, he just shut his eye as soon as you hit him once, so you can only really realistically get one shot in per salvo. Are the balls respawning? I feel like they are, right? I am out of arrows. That wasn't something I was expecting to happen. I thought 40 was a lot. 40 isn't a lot, it turns out. I mean, if I am out of arrows, I can presumably still just boomerang it, but... yeah, good. Got some more. Zelda rule of threes, I only need to shoot it once more. How did none of those hit the fucker? Also, they were definitely dropping arrows then, but I don't know where they went. No. Open eye. Open eye now. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Okay, well. Well, this... so much for the Zelda rule of threes. This is the Zelda rule of fucking 10,000 bubbles all at once. I mean, I'm cleaving through them, like, but... still quite a few of the fellas. And the big guy's doing some crazy shit that I'm having trouble keeping on top of. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. Should have done that earlier, huh? Come over here. Don't close your eye when you charge. How am I meant to hit you now? Not like that, evidently. Okay, actually lock on I think is gonna help a lot, I think. Or maybe not. Okay. I know, it's a little bit sad now, isn't it? You're just having a really bad time. As you probably would if you'd had several arrows shot into your eyeball. Ah, the Zelda rule of fives. Which is exactly what I said earlier. You may have heard the word 3 come out of my mouth, but you clearly misheard. Clearly. So what cool item do we get in here then? Is it something cool? I hope it's something cool. I hope it's not some lame item. Ice arrows. I mean, I guess they're not lame. Lame would be a strong word. They're not quite as cool as the Twilight Princess fucking Beyblade though, are they? For those of you who've never played Twilight Princess, I don't know what to tell you. There's a Beyblade that you can stand on and ride around on. It's a good time. I don't think my ice arrows have helped much here, but presumably you can do the Ocarina of Time thing and like shoot a patch of water to create ice. Which means I can definitely do something somewhere now, right? For sure I can do something somewhere. Just need to find out where. I'm thinking probably back in like the main room. Either this one or more accurately probably the first one. Yeah, I think we can probably change the direction of these propellers by doing something back in the first room, right? This is actually going fairly smooth so far. I remember absolutely hating this dungeon, but I'm not suffering too badly so far. I don't know, maybe it's just because like I remember bits of it. I've got some like primal memory, some primal knowledge kicking around in the back of my brain. Just want to try something real quick. Can I like freeze this? I can. Okay. This wasn't the direction I was expecting to go right now, but fuck it, we can check it out. See what lieth beyond. I definitely meant to roll into the door and not successfully open it like a normal human being. That's definitely what I intended. And who keeps spreading these malicious rumours about me being incompetent at video games? It's clearly not true. Is there even anything in this room? It looks kind of like I could see some walkways above me. I don't see shit that I can do right now, though. How I managed to do those beaver races, I do not know. I cannot steer this for shit. Be fair, they were pretty forgiving, right? I fucked up and still succeeded. There's shit above. But I ain't above right now. I need to drop down into here. Unless there's some like hookshot target I can... Well. Literally just about to give up on this whole area. Turns out I was being a little bit hasty. How the fuck do I hit that? Hold up, give me a second. I'll work this out. It's like, it's gonna just drop me down again anyway, right? Even if I can work out how the fuck I meant to target it, it's just gonna drop me again. I guess that's just for the rupees. No, there's not much else I can do here, so let's go back to plan A. We'll try and redirect the flow of the water. A little bit overconfident there. I thought I could handle the platforming a lot smoother than I actually could. Just trying to get across this room is such a miserable experience. I guess the word is challenging, but I'm actually intrigued what's in this barrel. But it's the sort of challenge I don't like, so I'm gonna say it's bad. It's not specifically catered to my tastes, and therefore it's awful. That's how opinions work. Oh, come on. Come on now. I just want to get back to the door. Oh, can I just... Is this the door? Can I just climb up a ladder? Was I overcomplicating the whole process? Whoops. I guess that's fine. Right, so I need to get over there. I don't know why there's a bunch of rupees just hanging out underneath that sculpture, but I don't really care either. I need to get that going. How do I do that, though? Oh? Oh? Hold up. I've clearly not been looking around for hookshot targets often enough in this dungeon. It's clearly more of a important tool than I was expecting. Right, okay, so if we can get this flowing, then I can hookshot my way up there, I think. Unless I can only reach that hookshot target from... Wait, doesn't this just turn it off entirely? Can I keep pushing it to... Yes, I can. I don't know if this is just going to turn it back on again, or if this is going to turn the red bit on. That just turns it back on again. The plot thickens, it seems. I'm missing something here. Feels like it's something to do with You know there's the big room that I've just been in that had the yellow and the green generators in it, and then there was a red generator in the clam room as well. I don't know if there's something I could have done with them. There was a switch on top of each of them. But I don't know what that would have necessarily done for me. We go back and play with that red generator a bit more. Was there maybe a hookshot target I could have used to get on top of that red generator and I was just being so dense and missing it completely? Was there some cool shit I could have done with my new ice arrows to get up on top of it? Dudes, just leave. Just leave. This has nothing to do with you. This isn't your fight. Okay, maybe it is your fight. Maybe you just made it your fight, alright? Maybe I'm picking a fight. Someone's gonna come out swinging at me, I'm gonna swing right back, you know? Give you a bop on the old noggin. See how you like these apples. These apples, there we go. Those were the apples, not the first ones. The first ones were perfectly fine apples. This is the bad apple. This is the bad apple he wasn't prepared for. Switch right there. Yeah, there's nothing flowing up to this point either though, right? We need something flowing through the pipe, so I guess we'll follow the pipe and see where it leads. Stands to reason. It's definitely something to do with that generator. I've definitely missed something here. Let's work it out. How hard can it be? What do we do with this? Where lieth the mystery in this scenario? Oh, damn it. What is the point of these platforms, for one? God, regular Link is so much better at just kicking things arse than Zora Link ever is. The Zora are weak. You need a real man, a real 9-year-old child to come and save them from their troubles. You could somehow step on top of the Octorok. Oh. Oh, and that's why everything resets so easily in this area, because you need them to be alive. You know, Tattle, I was giving you shit earlier for being a bit condescending, a little bit uppity, maybe. Definitely a little bit openly hostile at times. But you have some good ideas. I never would have thought of doing what I'm about to do, but now I have. All thanks to Tattle and her genius plays. I think this is probably why I hated this dungeon, because I did not work this out for a very long time. Ice cube. Ice cube Karok. It's a thing I said. It doesn't have to mean anything, it just has to, you know, come out of my mouth and then it's out there. Not really any taking it back at that point, is there? Ice cube Karok. It's a thing to say. Right, so with that active, I should be able to do something back in that first room now, right? I don't think it's really going to do anything else for me to have that active. Although, wait, hang on. Hang on, hold up. Pipe goes in here now, and then comes out the other side. not flowing with fun juices. Which means I've got to do something in here as well. There's a chest in here. Did I just never surface in this room? Or did I notice the chest and realise I couldn't get it because I didn't at that specific moment in time have access to ice arrows? I don't know why I can't get out of the water here. It looks like I definitely should be able to, but I think I can probably do it with a little bit of a Zora hop. Or I could just get out down the other end where it's definitely a lot easier. Yeah, let's just do it this way, shall we? This is probably the map, right? Hey. In fact, have I even been in the room at the... I haven't been in the room at the end of here either, have I? I guess I just blanked the entire surface area of this this room. I was just in the water and so excited to be in the water that I saw no reason to ever go up top. Stop taunting me, stray fairies. I'm not going to find 15 of you. I feel like I'm a good halfway through this dungeon now. We've beaten the mini-boss, right? Ah, fuck. Please? Yes, thank fuck. Okay. What's your deal? It's an empty jelly. You think he gets bullied for that? I think the other jellies are like, haha, you don't have an interior core. You don't have an item worth collecting. I understand why he re-solidified though. I understand his purpose in this specific room. I'm also aware there's a bomb, just a stupid bomb rat thing, just doing its thing in the vicinity. Just gonna pretend I don't see it though. Hope this is close enough. Can I climb? Whatever. I'll just take the damage, honestly, I don't care. If you want to do me like that, Majora's Mask, you know. I can take it, I'm a big boy. Huzzah! And just because I feel compelled to continue the hunt for the fucking obnoxious fairy collectibles, I will punch every one of these barrels. Why are you giving me bombs? What am I going to do with bombs in this room, dude? Is there a bombable wall in here? Doesn't look like it. Nah, there's no bombable walls in here. Don't be silly. Whatever. Never gets old seeing that. It really doesn't. Right, is that the red fully redded now? Okay, well. I guess that's what happens if you get grabbed by the hand. It was a learning experience. I have now learned. And honestly, it's not knowledge that was worth it. Knowledge I could have done without, all things considered. I know there's another stupid skeleton fish in here, but I'm just going to hope it doesn't come for me. I'm going to hope it would rather just go about its business. Rather pass time in a slightly less hostile way. Maybe it's one of the not killy skeleton fish, you know? I'm not going to generalize an entire species. Maybe some of them just don't do the murder. Right, okay. Okay, so now we just go back out again, huh? Go on, throw me up the tube. Go on. Well, that's definitely not where I wanted you to throw me. That's like the worst place, probably, to be thrown. The red juices are flowing, though. The red juice is definitely a flowing. I don't know what the green juice is going to do. realistically. I don't know what the purpose of the green juice is going to be. This fan can only spin 2 ways. I guess maybe we can just turn it off completely with the green juice. That will be clear in time, I suppose. Which way is the exit? I don't actually know. Is it this? Is there? Yeah, the red ladder. They colour-coded it, especially for me, because I'm too dumb to know the concept of the cardinal directions. This one. No! No, let me! Let me! You know what they say, if at first you don't succeed, just continue failing. Until life beats you down so much that you just don't want to live anymore. Basically how that saying goes, I think. Still don't know how to turn this. Oh, this... Oh! Oh! Oh, because that's on the bit of pipe that is powered. That makes sense. That adds up. That checks out. Right. Take me to your water spout. No! No, not like that. Link, why would you think that's what I wanted from you? What made you think that that is the exact input that I was trying to command? You know? When you saw me tap the stick in order to jump across to the platform, why did you think, I'll jump onto this stupid slippy pipe and fall down instead? That's probably what Joe wants of me. That's probably the way to do it. I thought you were a competent professional, Link. I can't work under these circumstances. That's why they say never work with children or animals. And as of Twilight Princess, Link is both, so... Right, Scotty, beam me up. I was holding to push. I was holding forward on the stick. Link's just being a little bit spiteful today, I think. He's being a little bit of a fighter. Okay, so by having them both active, that will just stop it entirely, right? But we can turn the yellow one off to have it go the other way. I'm not sure why we'd want to do that. I think maybe we just check things out like this. Do we just check things out like this? I do have a bit of a problem in that I don't think I can get back up there right now. Okay, yeah, but this is why we need to turn the knob again. Because the elevators don't work when everything's in equilibrium. What a confusingly designed place. Well, I do the always funny, hilarious commentary bit of being like, why would anyone design this place to be like this? It's just difficult to get around. And what purpose does this place even serve in the first place? It's crazy. Where's my realism? And if you ever need an argument against realism in games, there it fucking is. You know? Just because something's realistic doesn't mean it's going to be fun to play. In fact, usually quite the opposite. I was wondering why I couldn't dive then. Turns out I wasn't a Zora. wacky, I know. Alright, we've not been in there yet. That's it, right? I think that's it. Well, that was lucky. Could have been grabbed by a hand. Oh, 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 oh. Shit spiky in here. Don't know how I feel about that. Don't know if I'm in the mood for such heavily spiked items in my vicinity. I'll tell you what I am in the mood for though, and that's wrapping up. I guess we'll continue from this here point right here in the dungeon, because I can definitely save anywhere in the game with the innate ability of this game, and I'm not using save states, and this isn't an emulator. Alright, good. I'll see you next time.